Welcome to Berber History and Tradition, the channel where we explore the bridges between world cultures and Berber heritage. Today, join us on a fascinating musical journey at the heart of a song that has left a mark on world music history, Desert Rose, by Sting and Cheb Mami. A masterpiece born from the encounter between East and West, between British pop and Algerian raï music. 1. Context of the song. In 1999, Sting, the British rock and pop legend, released his new album Brand New Day. An album that, as its name suggests, marked an artistic rebirth for the former leader of the Police. It was in this context that Desert Rose emerged, a song unlike any other. To bring this track to life, Sting invited Cheb Mami, one of the great voices of Algerian raï, a popular musical style born in the cities of Oran and Sidi Bel Abbès, deeply rooted in the Berber and Arab cultures of the Maghreb. 2. A unique fusion. Desert Rose is first and foremost a unique alchemy, a British pop-rock foundation enriched by the oriental accents of Cheb Mami's voice. Through this unlikely duo, a true musical fusion between two seemingly opposite worlds comes to life. Sting explains that the lyrics speak of lost love and intense longing. But beyond the words, it is the atmosphere of the song that transports the listener into a dreamlike elsewhere, like crossing the golden dunes of an endless desert. 3. International success. Upon its release, Desert Rose achieved tremendous worldwide success. The track reached number 2 in Canada, number 3 in Switzerland, number 4 in Italy, number 15 in the United Kingdom, and number 17 on the US Billboard Hot 100. This song also helped spark new interest in Oriental and Latin music in the West, foreshadowing what would soon be called mainstream world music, a trend abruptly interrupted by the September 11, 2001 attacks. 4. An iconic music video. The music video, directed by Paul Boyd, enhances this dreamy and escapist ambience. It shows Sting crossing the Mojave Desert in a Jaguar S-Type, driven by a mysterious veiled woman, a journey toward the unknown and the encounter of cultures. He eventually arrives at a Cheb Mami concert in a Las Vegas nightclub, an iconic place of cultural blending. After singing together, Sting leaves once again in his Jaguar, symbolizing the perpetual journey between tradition and modernity. 5. A commercial collaboration. The video also caught the attention of the automotive giant Jaguar. Seduced by the aesthetics of Desert Rose, the brand partnered with Sting for its 2000 advertising campaigns. The result, even greater exposure for the song and skyrocketing sales for both the album and the car. 6. Versions and remixes. Following its success, several versions and remixes of Desert Rose were released. In the UK, US, and Europe, CD singles offered variations such as the melodic club mix and the filter dub mix, flirting with the clubbing universe. Even years later, the song continued to inspire. In 2007, John Tesh released an instrumental version, and in 2017, a Ukrainian collective offered a modern remix titled the #CC4 Extended Remix. 7. Cultural impact. Beyond the charts, Desert Rose left a mark on popular culture. It became the theme music for a character in the Brazilian soap opera O Clone in 2001 and even the soundtrack for technical messages on XM satellite radio in the US. More recently, in Sami Baruka's novel La Gazelle d'Alger, the story imagines an alternative version of the duo with a fictional French singer, proving that Desert Rose continues to fuel collective imagination. 8. The legacy of Desert Rose. Through Desert Rose, a whole dialogue between East and West unfolds. Sting, a British pop figure, and Cheb Mami, a star of Algerian raï, accomplished the feat of creating a timeless work that transcends borders, languages, and cultures. A song that still resonates today as a vibrant tribute to the beauty of cultural blending and the universality of human emotions. Conclusion. Thank you for traveling with us through the story of Desert Rose. If this magical meeting between Sting and Cheb Mami touched you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned for more musical and cultural adventures on Berber History and Tradition. See you soon.